Okay. Oh, let me just adjust that down a little bit. All right. Too loud. All right. So, welcome back, everybody, to another adventure of the mighty MP6. So, you came this way trying to do a favor for the Gauths, because they gave you some valuable information about locations and localities, which you hope to pursue after you finish this. Right now, let's drag you across onto the world map so you can see exactly where you are. So, remember, all this area in blue is pretty much in perpetual fog. Nothing much you can do about it. And you're right up here in the mountains. Dodged some avalanches, had a few battles. Got beat up a little bit by the nullifier, which was fun. And you tried to get into a long rest, but this weird cackling creature just kept you from doing that. So you're a bit beat up. I think your hit points are pretty good. And you came across this strange room with some crystals and an owl. And when you put the crystals in the eyes of the owl, it kind of looked in different directions. The most recent way you did it, you put in two different colored gems into the eyes, and it kind of went in a north west direction. And as you went through there, this is what you saw. And what immediately happened is Adamak. Actually, I'll show you exactly where Adamak stepped.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, right there in this green box.
It's a no-no square.
It's a no-no square. But not a lot of damage. He did fall down. It was 3d6. Not a lot, but I did roll a 14, which is not bad on a 3d6. So, Riz, you've headed off that direction. Adamak and Avivi, you're looking at this this big bit of rubble that's fallen down right where this green square is. Easy enough to navigate around, but Adamak's definitely got a few bumps on his head. So, mighty MP6, what would you like to do?
I'd like to make a perception check down this hole and see if I'm hearing anything, seeing anything.
Okay. If you remember from last time, there was some faint laughing noises you heard, kind of like something like that. So that you heard from last time. Yes, we do have Vlad the Bat. But if you'd like to make a perception check on top of that, Riz, you're perfectly welcome to.
Oh, no, I forgot we did that. No, I just want to do in that case, I just want to do an investigation check as I'm moving forward for any traps, any trigger plates, holes in the wall.
Yeah, to spot a trap will be a perception check.
Okay. And I will be moving at half speed for my advantage.
Okay. You start peering down this corridor and you do actually spot something. You notice there's some type of pit trap right in front of you, right about there, in this convenient green, red square. So you figure if you stepped on this, down you would go. So this one fell on Adamak's head. I'm not sure if you can see it from your point, but the one over here was definitely a ceiling trap that landed on Adamak's head. And this one, it'd be the opposite. You'd fall down. But you do spot it.
Do I know how to disable it?
You can certainly try. If you make a thieves' tool check using dexterity, that would make it maybe safe.
Do I get proficiency with that as well, don't I?
Yeah, so it'd effectively be D20 plus your proficiency plus your dexterity.
I think that worked, right?
Yeah, 27. Yeah, absolutely. You managed to log some. This is an endless debate in D&D. Is it pitons or pythons? regardless of what it is, you feel, I'll put a blue X on it, it'll be safe enough to walk across through there. Vivi, what you doing on the other side there?
Heading to Riz because I don't want to split up with the party.
Okay. Adamak, you following Vivi back towards Riz?
Yeah, I'll follow the trap finding masters so I don't trigger another one.
And whose is Vlad? That's yours, I believe, Mara. What's Vlad doing? He's just hanging out?
No, I'm gonna send him down this other hallway, actually.
Okay. And are you looking through his eyes?
Yep.
Yeah, so you're effectively blind and deaf at the moment.
I'm just gonna hang on to, Jeez, I've forgotten her name.
Turlu.
Turlu, there we go.
And she's
Don't
more
go
than...
away, Turlu. I'm hanging on to her.
Yeah, I just wanted to move her up so you could see her name. But she, yeah, absolutely. And she places a hand on top of your shoulder as well to be reassuring. And I assume you can see through Vlad, right? You can see what Vlad sees?
And can I also check for traps as I'm going along?
Yes, but you'll need to use Vlad's perception.
That should be okay.
Um,
have a bat. I think I have a bat.
Yeah, if you hold down Shift and double click on Vlad, it'll bring up his character sheet.
Oh.
And notice here's it is very handy. And notice here's advantage. That's a hearing thing, but this isn't a hearing thing, unfortunately. But you can make a straight perception check for Vlad if you like. Just click on what's perception? Wisdom. So just click on his wisdom.
Yeah, it doesn't work for Vlad, so I'm wondering if you just gave me control of the token. Because I can do it on my own character sheet, but I can't do it on Vlad.
Had this problem last time. I forgot how I solved it. I think this is it. Okay, try it now.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. And you said it was...
Wisdom is perception.
Wisdom.
He does hear the song is quite quiet. It's almost like when little children hide. You try and hide, but they can't help but giggling. It's that type of thing. And Vlad feels there's something just around this corner here.
Which one? Can you ping it?
Yep, over here somewhere. Like the corridor curves around like this. And it's around that corner somewhere. And as soon as you go around the corner, I think you'll only be able to... No one else can see the bat, right?
Nope.
Okay, so that's what you see. Alright.
What the actual fuck is that?
I love that reaction. Okay. Have Vlad make me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm just gonna roll dexterity.
Okay. Let's see if I can do a cool one of these. So this is what you see, Mara. Is that clear?
Oh. Yeah.
And, no.
Okay, secondary question. Do I know what the hell that just was?
I assume the special effect made it obvious what it did. But you're asking about the creature itself? I'm going to say it's an Arcana check. Plus 11. You're not entirely sure. From conversations with Turlu you have before, and remember you had suspicions that it might be a magic user behind this whole thing, a high level one, because of the stone shapes outside, or possibly a Medusa, and a Beholder was a thing that came up as well. This is not a Beholder, but it's the same type of thing. Like, Beholders are much bigger than this, but it's got that Beholder type feel to it.
Ah. That's not good. There's like a floaty eye thingy around the corner over there, so I just thought I'd let you guys know.
So, like, Arcane Eye, hopefully?
No. It very much looks like one of those beholders we were talking about earlier.
Can it get in here to us?
Sorry? What did you say?
Can it fit through this hallway and get to us?
Oh yes, very easily so.
Okay.
While all that was happening, I would have moved forward.
Sure.
I don't know if I need to reroll stealth or if my old stealth rolls count.
What was your old stealth roll?
Roll again. When I entered the...
27. Okay, that's fine. Is that your stealth as opposed to your thief still? Stealth, I said way back there. 17, yep. No. You spent your time disarming this trap, and you can't do that while you're stealth, so you need to roll it again.
All right.
That effectively broke.
So 17.
Okay.
And I would have just peeked my head around this corner to look into this room, our entryway. Also, I suppose I'm still looking for traps. I don't know if we have a range for seeing traps or if it's one square ahead or two.
No, we'll keep your same. Let's do it every 3 squares or so, because, like, there's a corner around here, right? How you don't know.
Right.
Tell you what we'll do. Roll 1 now, and the next thing that will trigger it will either be A, you spot the trap, or B, you fall into the trap. And at that point, we will re-roll. So 21, okay?
And peek around this corner. And then, do I see anything in this little archway in all 3 squares?
Nope.
I would have moved however far I would have moved in the time before Mara said that, so I don't know exactly how far I would have gotten, but I didn't know she was using her bat.
Oh, you're going very carefully. And you were just hanging back, Connell?
Yeah, I'm listening to Mara about what she says over there and trying to determine what how dangerous and fast I should block off this area or not. So we're I can use Wall of Force, Mara. I can. Yeah. But it's my last 5th level spell. On with level spell, I should say. Is it worth doing that?
I'd rather you save that for doing something nasty. I have a feeling everything kind of links together.
Okay. Then do we want to move forward out of this area where we're closer to the party, or just kind of hang tight until they come back? I feel vulnerable.
Yeah, we can follow behind everybody. We'll just keep an eye out behind us. Maybe I'll stand in the back, just because I'm pretty good at seeing stuff.
Ask Turlo to. Well, you can move closer to me. Turlo get cover the rear. She's a fire type.
Yeah, she's happy to follow behind. So,
cover the rear that way.
If anything comes that way, she's more than happy to do that.
I'm gonna move up a couple of spaces. I don't know. You can go through me. I just want to get out of this where I feel like I can get hit there.
What kind of light are we in, by the way?
It's dark.
Okay, so this would just be count as dark vision.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything down this hallway here where I'm at, this 3-way intersection?
You do hear that funny laughter again, and it's echoing around. It's hard to place your finger exactly where it is.
Okay. I'm gonna gesture to Evie and Adamak that it's safe to move up to me from here. kind of wave them in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. That's a dead end.
Should we be rolling stealth?
If you want to stealth, you can.
All right.
Every time you guys make noise, Riz is like physically wincing.
Okay.
His whole body tenses up and is listening to see if anything hurt us.
Oh, Adamak. Let's do one for Turlu. See how good his stealth is. Oh, not
Dang,
bad.
you guys suck.
Oh, there we go.
I died like a day ago. Give me a break.
Guys, be quiet!
We're like stomping in the back, tripping over everything.
I think at this point, Riz just turns around and glares at you guys and gives you the look like, really?
7, a 2, a 5, and a 4.
Really?
So we're
Riz just
done
starts
stealthing.
waving. Riz just starts waving you guys back, like just wait back there, please, for the love of God. This is too much. Just wait there. I'll be right back. Vivi's all right though. I can't hear him.
All right. Nice. Yeah, you guys suck.
Picking favorites.
I'm actually gonna look at Vivi and gesture that with my fingers that I go left, and I'm gonna point at him and point straight ahead, and kind of step to the side so he can look down that hallway and see that it splits.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move up and head. Just let me know when I need to re-roll for looking for traps the whole
Yeah.
time I'm checking.
As I said, either when you see a trap or you fall into a trap.
Gotcha.
You fall into a trap. Actually, you might not. Make me a dexterity saving throw. Or you do fall in.
Woot.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. I'm good at these.
Yeah, you are good at
You
those.
are.
But you do fall down a 10-foot trap, and you're going to take half of that damage, so 7 points of damage.
And then I'm gonna use evasion and take none.
Sure, but you're still at the bottom of a trap. I'm going to say with your evasion, you do land on your feet. It's about 10 foot down. But then just around the corner, it wasn't going to spot you, but since you fell into the trap, this creature comes around. And roll me a d6 if you'd be so kind, Riz.
Bro.
2.
2, and now a constitution saving throw.
Not so good at those.
Ooh, well, that's
A
good
nat
enough.
20.
So as you fall down into the hole, this creature that you and Vivi see come out, well, Vivi in particular, and then you see it just shoot down a ray down there. What did you roll, a 2? It's kind of this green, sickly one. And it does hit you. You're going to take half of this in necrotic damage. So 10 points of necrotic damage. And that was effectively its readied action. So let's do one of these.
Initiative. Oh. What the
I love that sound. Oof.
Everybody, right?
Yep, everybody, yep. Since you all hear the cackling laughter and this. Oh, Mara. Nice.
Mara with her negative initiative.
Shh.
Wait.
That's the best I can
Oh.
get, man.
That is the best, yeah. All right.
Matt's like half yours with the nat 1.
No, it's only red because I roll with an advantage. So I got a 1 and an 8.
Yeah. Okay, so falls down. Ugh. You managed to sort of do some parkour skills on the way down there, but it doesn't dodge the ray of this thing. Mara, what you got? Not used to it.
Which of these like tunnel things did they go down?
They went up like from here to here.
Did you ping something?
Oh, sorry, I was on the wrong layer. I'll draw a little line. They went this way.
Ah, okay. And this trap thing that's right here, I don't have to like do anything for it.
Yeah,
Right?
you did see Riz just waltz across it, so you're fine.
We're gonna go 20 feet of this away, and 25 feet. Okay, I can see this thing here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, forgot to roll Chirlu. There we go.
I'm going to do Sacred Flame.
Okay. And so Sacred Flame, Dexterity 16. There rolls a 14, so 11 points of radiant damage. Got it. So you see the creature was cackling at getting Riz down and doesn't make any language sounds, well, none that you can understand anyway. But it didn't like that. Riz, you're at the bottom of a 10-foot hole. Just got zapped by this creature. What do you do?
Some cool rogue shit. So,
Okay.
bonus action, going to... Fighting.
Okay, so let's do a deception on this creature, which is Charisma. Rolls a 8.
So, something I was wondering about this. Is this... I may have asked him, I don't remember. Is this considered a lying, or is that not quite the same thing?
5 that's nothing to do with lying, I don't think.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because there's another talent to do like that. So just-
Yeah. So I think you're trying to spot the creature's weak spot, and it's trying to not reveal its weak spot by deceiving you. Like you're looking closely at it, and it's trying to that's not my weak side. This is my weak side.
Right.
But your insight beats its deception. Okay.
And I'd like to do some cool parkouring shit, pop up and hit it, and if I can, land over here at the same time.
Well, to do this attack, you're not going to be able to do it from there because you're literally standing. Yeah, there's no floor there.
Right.
But since you're a cool rogue thing, this is kind of your jam. I'll let you parkour over to this square with a... it's not trivial. Let's say with a DC 15 to get over there.
All right. And
So,
that'd be acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics, DC 15. Not an easy move. But you're Riz. Whoosh. Okay. But that's 10 feet to get up there, so it's 15 feet to get there.
And then
Okay.
I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Slow clap.
Yep.
That's something else.
That is something else, especially with advantage. That's spectacular. A different campaign I started, the very first roll of the entire campaign was at advantage, and he did exactly the same thing. Double ones.
Double one. Look, I got it out of my system. We're good to go now, boys. Let's do it.
Is that your turns? Okay.
Well, actually, I just want to. Well, nope. Yep, that's my turn. I don't want to step out of melee with it. I don't know what it does.
What it does. Roll me 3d6s if you'd be so kind, Riz. Like 3d6.
3d6. Well,
Okay.
Roll over the place.
Yep. So make me first of all, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Where's the sacrificial warrior at? Can I just pull him in front of me?
I have a
Ah.
name.
So that's just enough to save. So exactly the same ray that shot you in the down there hits you again. So take 12 points of damage from that. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
I can do this.
20, that's enough. So you see the creature, it's a weird thing. Your what do you call it? Your glaive, right, is a magical thing. And you see it starts trying to suck the magic out of your glaive. Tries to suck it out. Fortunately, though, you manage to pull your glaive just out of the way just in time. And finally, make me a wisdom saving throw.
So much stuff.
This is just one eye, guys.
I don't even want to go near this thing.
19.
Wisdom. So what was it? This was
Wisdom.
yeah, I forgot what number did you roll? A 1. Oh, wait a minute. 2. Oh, you're starting to feel really tired, Riz. Maybe this is a good place for a nap. No, that's a really bad idea. So grab yourself and you snap out of it. Ducks around the corner. You can have an attack of opportunity if you like.
Yes, I would.
No.
19.
19 does hit, so you can do 12 points of damage. As you,
Sneak attack.
I think a sneak attack is only on your turn. This
It
is
just says once per round for sneak attacks, as far as the sneak attack description.
Do you want to bring up the description? Like, I think you're right. Once per turn, you can do advantage.
But the advantage part is canceled out by my insightful button.
Sure. Roll sneak attack.
Nice. Fucking kill it, Riz.
Okay. It's weird. It does that if there's at least a single 1 in there. So 15's not too bad. As it's cackling, you do get a stab right in one of its stalky eyes, and one of its eyes flops to the floor. Connell, you hear all sorts of chaos up ahead. Not sure what's going on.
Alright, trying to go down to him, but my screen is being weird, you know.
Oh, you're all over the place here, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm at. Can you put me back where I belong? Because I somehow jumped.
It's okay.
What happened.
Okay, so you were there, I think. Oh, no, there.
Thank you.
Somewhere around there.
Down. There we go. Okay. Well, I was over. Well, it's fine.
Sometimes if your drag and drop... Sure. If your drag and drop doesn't quite work well, what I find is useful to just use your cursor keys to walk around. I know sometimes scrolling is weird on Roll20 sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, so that trap's okay. So I'm going to try to go and see. Mark that. I don't see anything. Okay, so, Mara, where am I going? Can you help me point something? I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna port upwards and diagonally up through this.
Okay, let me show my space.
Like that.
I thought it was closer than that, so. Dang it, where's my. There we go, so it's 15. Okay. There, is it diagonally? I can't see that. Okay, I see it now.
No, that's Riz that you see.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Does he know that?
Yeah, fireball.
I'll let you say that this is Riz that you see here.
Man, okay. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass by Addy, and I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder and cast haste,
All right, nice.
and then go off the board apparently. But
Okay, do you go back behind Adamak?
yeah, I go.
Sure.
Well, there.
So I'll put the concentration doohickey on you. And Adamak. I know this is usually the dodge, but kind of looks fast as well, so it's good. Okay, so not sure what's going on, Connell, but you do tap Adamak on the shoulder and you feel that surge of adrenaline shooting through you. And you are up. Hasted.
I will do the same thing. I'll ask Mara to point me in the right direction.
I'm going to point diagonally up here.
Yep.
Alright,
There is a big hole in the ground here.
can I jump over the hole?
I think I always get confused with jump mechanics.
I think a running jump's half your movement speed, but I could be wrong.
Have a look. So, should you move at least 10 feet, which you have? It's kind of a weird angle, but I'll allow it. You can strength score, so half your strength. And I'm pretty sure you have more than 10 strength, so absolutely you can leap over that. No problem.
Okay.
Can you throw me across the thing? Half of my screen
Oh boy. Well, is it an action to pick someone up?
Yep, it would be. So if you want to throw a VV over, you can, but that will be your action. Though, you could throw him over and keep going and then attack thanks to your haste.
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up and princess carry him with my winged boots to go over this hole.
Ooh, okay. Sure. Yep, you don't even need to jump.
I
so-
keep forgetting to have him. And then I'll ask which way to go.
And I was gonna say I didn't see you move the eye, but did I see which way the eye went?
It definitely went to the east.
Did I see which corridor it went down? Because it looks like there's a corridor.
I,
here.
Wow.
I have found it.
Yep.
Okay. I assume I just went that way.
Okay, so you have one attack thanks to your haste. 'Cause you did-
I'll-
Pick up and throw VV over.
I will hopefully make it a good one.
Despite recently died, you still know how to wield Skull Crusher. And that does it. 15 bludgeoning.
15 damage. Yeah.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, if that's all I get for attacks, that is.
Yep. And if only you'd said, I'd like to rage, things would have been different.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I only
Vivi.
have one left, so I'm trying to reserve it.
Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. VV.
I'm moving right next to it, and I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Where's my thingy? Here it is. I'll shoot it with the poison pistol.
Ooh, nice.
Haven't taken that out in a while. 18 to hit.
Okay, 18 does hit. And yep, 15 total. Let's check if it had poison immunity, but it doesn't. Okay, starting to look a little rough, but it is up.
I shoot it again!
Oh god.
Oh,
Pachoo, 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 pachoo. Goes down the corridor, doesn't hit. Stay where you are, Vivi.
Throw my pistol and bring out my normal pistol and shoot it with a bonus action.
Sure.
All the shooting.
14 once again. It's ungodly creature. Get the aim in. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. Work his way down this maze type structure. So 1 hit, 2 misses.
Oh, that's it then.
Okay. Turlu comes rushing up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to stay there. Now. Down to the south. Someone's going to see this. Someone's probably not like going to see this.
There were two, Connell.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
figured.
I'm dumb.
No, it's good.
Connell, coming around from the side of the corridor, you see another one of these creatures. Roll me 3d6, Connell.
No, I'm gonna. If I see it, I'm gonna do a temporal shunt.
Okay, can you bring up the description for that, please?
I can.
I think you mean temporal shift.
No, this is shunt. This is to
No, I'm just.
make him
I'm just
temporarily go away.
Okay, so it was about to attack you, so reaction, you target. Woo! Okay, so it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. It's got a +5 for this. It rolls a 13.
No, 17 DC.
17, okay.
Higher. Yeah, 17.
Or vanish. Or vanish! Oh, okay. So, poof. It goes out of... That's, or vanish. Okay, so it does vanish. Poof. No longer there. At the start of its next turn, the target reappears. Okay, and it doesn't know you cast it. Okay, so the creature does appear and poof, immediately vanishes. Okay. Okay. Mara.
I didn't see that, so I'm just gonna keep going.
No, but you
That's-
did hear a
that's-
Connell scream.
Oh, okay. I will just turn around. And do you need help? Is something wrong?
I'm just gonna say it's behind us. Is all I'm gonna say. It's come behind us. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing yet.
I will
So I was
move
trying to
over
avoid 2 fronts.
here. 25. One back. Here. As soon as something pops into my vision, I am going to Sacred Flame, if I can.
Okay.
Like a prepared action.
So I'll put a blue dot on you, so remember you have a prepared action. So here, Connell scream. Your words, not mine. I'd be screaming too. And you get ready, hoping the Wayfinder will turn the tide of this battle. Riz, having been blasted by this creature 3 times right to the face, what do you do?
How do you handle 1 square corridors like this as far as moving through people and whatnot?
You can move through your allies, but you can't move through creatures' squares.
Okay.
So you
And
kind
I
of...
don't- I see Adamak attack something, but I can't see around that corner.
That's correct.
And I heard Connell scream. Did I hear him tell Mara behind us?
Maybe you heard it, not up to you.
I think with your passive perception, you definitely heard Connell say, "There's something back here!" Ah! And you do see...
Okay, 1. So 5, 25 movement quickly there.
What's 6, guys? We get into a defensive posture, some kind of both sides coming at us.
And I'm going to pull out my bow
Mhm.
and prepare an action. If I see anything before my next turn, I will shoot it.
Okay, so any weird floating eye thing, you get prepared. So Connell and Mara and Riz on alert. Now the creature's turn. Adamak, roll me 3d6.
This part sucks, dude.
Nice. I have
me just tell you now.
Protect me.
So first of all, this will be right up your alley. Make a strength saving throw. Okay, so you feel the creature start trying to throw you telekinetically back here over the top of Riz, leaving Riz exposed, but you know your friend's in the way, so do it. And now roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Malcolm, you said I cut off one of the eyes earlier. Did that affect how many d6 we rolled?
Just for the narrative.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep. 11. That is a failure. So you see this green sickly eye come and just eviscerate you, taking that much damage. 21 damage, and you're not raging. Not that it would have helped that effect, as that was necrotic damage. And finally, make me a Constitution saving throw, Adamek. Oh, there we go. You feel your body start to... it's almost as if your muscles lock, but... shake it off, no problem. I assume you're going to take your attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's running away like such a coward.
That hits.
24.
Okay.
Hope you killed it.
Connell.
I'm gonna hold my attack until I see it pop back up, and I'm gonna cast with the staff. Mostly the next Ice Storm.
Okay. Adamek.
Yes. It's my turn again?
Yeah, that was your reaction, you remember, to hit the creature.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll look back at VV, like, do I chase it? Like, we haven't ventured this far yet.
I say yes. I'll be right behind you, bud.
Famous last words.
Is searching for a trap an action?
Yes.
And I will also
Oh, baby.
So what you could do, you could roll to see if you can spot the trap, which should be an action. And if you happen to come across this creature, you'll have one attack. You can only do that because of the haste spell from Connell.
Well, let's test our luck first.
Yeah,
Eh.
I say just run, dog. I'll be right behind you.
Anything yet?
Oh!
I'm right behind you.
Okay, I don't. I see it. I see a tick of it. I'm gonna look for a trap. I don't trust this stupid place.
Sure. Make a perception check.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh no.
Way's clear.
Perfect. With my flying boots, I will continue on my merry way. 'Cause I don't trust this.
Sure. Sure, yeah, mum.
Does
Yep.
anything fall in my head?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna smack him.
Okay, smack away. Try and do more than 1 point to damage. And it goes down.
Oh, thank you. Cool.
He's still
I'll just not shout, but I'll be like, I got him.
Okay, you still got some movement left if you want to use that. You are hasted, of course.
I'll make my way back to him. How far did I move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have like 80 feet of movement, so that was haste.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just come back and say I got him.
Nice.
Vivi.
Well, I mean, I can't get across this thing, so I'm gonna cast spider climb on myself,
Okay.
and then I'm going to crawl on the walls.
Yep.
And head back. Guess I'll go right there.
Okay, so I'll just take from this point forward, Vivi, you're just sticking to the walls, right? You're not touching the floor at any point. This is concentration, though.
Drops for me. Oh, it is concentration.
Yep, but that's fine. Unless you get hit, you're good.
And my last level 2.
Let's see what Turlu's strength is like. Her strength... no problem. She leaps over this pit trap that was sprung, no problem. She says, let me check around this corner. Maybe they're on the side here. Ways are clear here. Nothing back here. Nothing back here. She says from back over here. Okay. Mara.
Nothing popped out.
Let me see. Well, with the thing...
It shouldn't be right back where it was. It should by the on its turn, it should go right back where it was.
At the start of its next turn, and it hasn't had its next turn yet, I don't think.
Okay.
Wait. No, I know I did my initiative slightly wrong last time. So let's make him appear. Yeah, it is off. So, yes, it would have... Whoop! Okay, now, Riz, I'm not sure if you can see it from there.
If you ping it, I'll tell you if I can see something.
Yeah. I can sneak into... Using my GM powers, see what you see. And I'll say you can see it, but it's going to have +5 to its AC. Let's go through it. Let's do Mara first, since she was the first to prepare her action. Mara, Sacred Flame, I believe you said? Or can you see it? Ooh.
Yep, just the tiniest bit of it.
Okay. So it's a dexterity saving throw, I believe. Force dexterity saving throw. It rolls a... Oops. An 11, so it fails. So roll your Sacred Flame damage.
It rolled a 10.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. 10 points of damage, yep. And Connor, what were you doing?
I'm going to try to turn on a storm in the middle of the hallway. We'll see how well this goes. But, Ice Storm was the plan.
Okay.
And I'll also, throw it in chat. Wow, that's horrible. That was damage.
Okay, so...
There it is.
Okay, Ice
That's the
Storm.
wrong thing. I'm sorry. I didn't put the storm itself. That was just the staff, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yep, that's... So let's get the dexterity saving throw out the way. It rolls a 5. 20-foot radius. I'm assuming you're putting it back into the main room over here, right?
Yeah.
That's a roll.
Well, it's not gonna hit me.
So it failed its dex save. Yes, a roll 2d8 plus 46.
Is that what it rolled over here?
Oh, I rolled up above, yes. So
19.
19 total.
Yep.
Okay, so it does take damage as and Riz, take your shot. It's going to be at -5 effectively. Due to just the barest sliver of this thing that you can see. 9. Unfortunately not.
9.
And when does it come back? It comes back at the end of its turn?
Uh-huh.
So that's it, right? That's its turn.
Yep.
Okay. Nice spell. Okay, so that one... Okay, Mara, that was your prepared action. What else do you have?
I'm gonna do the same thing again.
Okay, so another dexterity saving throw from this gentleman. Dexterity saving throw rolls a 18. So being a cantrip, that's
nothing.
no damage. Okay, Riz.
I'm gonna regret this. Vivi's behind me. Hi, Vivi. Move here. I'm gonna pop another insightful fighting.
As you pop round the corner, you see something else.
Let me take that back. I'm not gonna insightful fighting.
What are you going to do?
I'm just gonna swing at it.
Okay. That does hit. So, yep, 10 points of damage. Got it.
Then I'm going to uncanny dodge.
Uh-huh.
Get the hell away from it. See if I can get you right there.
You mean disengage, I believe.
All right. Yeah, sorry, disengage. My bad.
So it's a bonus action, disengage, and move. Got it.
Hides.
Okay.
Rogue fashion.
That guy's dead. Connell.
And I'm gonna tell them there's another one.
Alright, I'm gonna firebolt that guy with radiant damage.
Okay. The old radiant damage trick.
Yeah, that should remind you.
I'm just alone in a hallway with Tourlou not knowing what's
Sorry.
happening.
She turns to you and goes,
Yeah.
Sup? Sup, Adamek. 17 does hit. So 11 not fire damage.
Right, and then he. Gosh dang it, I almost wrong my thing today. We're trying to use that. I'm gonna move then over here behind VV.
Okay. Yep, okay, that was Connell. Yep, Adamek.
So I guess I'll run back since VV left me, and I'll tell Tourlou to be careful and follow if she can.
Okay. And I'm assuming your winged boots are on the whole time, right?
Yeah, I have 4 hours of use with them.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Don't tell me you got all the way over there.
Yup, I get 16 squares of movement with haste.
Okay. Yeah, because you're 40, right, normally? Yeah, so
Yeah,
16
it
squares. Yeah, it does, yeah.
Just a flying Adamak with a hammer. And I'll smash him 3 times if necessary.
Okay. The first hit.
Not with
Ooh, swing and a loud clanging sound as it ricochets against the wall. Big shower of sparks come up. Next attack.
20.
20 does hit. 13. Okay.
He annoys me. Oh no.
10 doesn't hit. This cackles. Probably pleased to be alive. So, Vivi, you see a blur that you kind of recognize as Adamek. Hurl off down the corridor. What do you do?
I will follow. And Adamek, you're in the way. You fool.
You can squeeze
Is
by
this
me.
thing still alive?
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking pretty rough, but it's alive.
Then I'm gonna punch him with my
Ugh.
gauntlet.
13 misses. Just bounces off its leathery hide. Ugh. Okay.
Miss. And that's it, I guess.
Do you stay there?
Yeah.
Okay. Turlu, here's a commotion. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. She gets to there. It's going to give you some room to get off. Right. First one. I got these. 1, 2.
I should just stick to guns, huh, guys?
Leave
Adamek.
the punching to me.
Adamek. 3d6.
Again. 10. I think that's the same number.
No. The total doesn't matter. It just depends on which things you have to do. So this is a 2, a 3, and a 5. So 2! Constitution saving throw.
Oh, damn.
Okay, you're good. So another ray of green nastiness comes and shoots out, and you take half of what's about to come up, so 10 points of damage. And then make me a strength saving throw. Tries to pick you up and slap you down. Doesn't work. Finally, make me another constitution saving throw.
No.
You see the mighty Atomax swinging and hasted, and his body locks up and he falls prone. And I don't have a paralyzed thing, but let's call this paralyzed. So he falls to the ground paralyzed. And I'll let you know what happens. Okay. Well, actually, this is going to matter. Looking at my DM screen. So paralyzed. You can't move, can't speak. Automatically fail strength and dexterity throws, and attacks against you have advantage. And if they hit, it's a critical hit.
Oh, baby.
That's just melees, right? Or is that everything?
That's just melee. Oh, actually, it's attacks. The wording is attack roll. So spell attacks, range attacks, everything has advantage. Okay. Adamak, roll me another 3d6. Okay, so this creature just above you sees you fall to the ground. Actually, roll me one more d6. 2. I guess that with 2. Okay, so you don't automatically. Maybe a Constitution saving throw. 11 is not enough. So, so it's a 2 or 3. 2. Oh, here we go. So, once again, this necrotic damage shoots in your body, and you take 48 damage. Ah! Clicked on the wrong button on my keyboard. Roll 48.
So you see 48. I was like, oh my god.
almost. But yeah, 48 for a total of 15, so you take all of that damage. Then a 3. Okay, and let's do that effect again because it's cool.
Oh no.
And you automatically fail this Dex saving throw and take
Adam Macabob.
4d10.
Oh baby.
19.
We still
And
get healthy.
Oh wow.
Not really.
Uh,
That was a lie.
and finally, one final ray comes out, and you see Atamak's Skull Crusher, which is what you're using, right? Yeah, you know how it's magical?
Oh my. Oh, no.
Nope.
What's happening?
Your Skull Crusher is no longer a magical weapon. It's just a magical weapon. It's just a normal weapon.
My 5,000 gold. God.
Gotcha.
Just kill. I'll just look at him like, just kill me.
I'm done for.
Just finish the job.
There's nothing worth living for anymore.
Oh my god.
That's
right.
rough.
Technically, Vivi, you can have attack of opportunity as this creature goes around there. Since it's around a corner, though, you're going to have +2 to its AC, but you can swipe away if you like.
23.
Yeah!
Oh.
Managed to get it as it tries to run away, but you did hear another one scamper off down the corridor. Okay, that would make it Mara's turn after all that.
Fun stuff. I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to prepare to hit something if something pops out.
Okay. How are you going to hit it?
With a
What's the liquid flame? Okay.
Yeah.
Riz.
Animax still paralyzed?
Yep, he's on the ground looking super rigid.
Just taking a nap. Cat nap.
10. Uh,
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
like to try and listen and see if I can tell which direction to go to find this eye.
Okay, so make your wisdom perception check. At just a straight one. Your bonus action.
26.
You hear it. I'll show you the direction it went, but probably more of interesting to you. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, this was the one that.
The trap you followed.
It was the one that Adamak triggered. I thought it hadn't been triggered. You do hear. You figure it's gone around this way. It's a terrible line like that.
Okay.
There's a pile of rocks here, but nothing mechanically.
I'm gonna move back and say first right and ready in action with my bow to shoot anything that I see come around that corner.
Yep. Connell.
Okay. I'm going to try to not screw up the map again. So they're all here.
Back up there, sunshine. Back up.
Okay. What?
Back up right to there.
Another trap.
To there. Not another trap. But there's another one up here. And it had a prepared action. So just move one more across. Yep. And there it is right there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay.
Roll me 3d6, Connell.
Oh, you got me, huh? Okay. 36.
So let's start with the 3. So 3 eye rays come out. The first one, make me a strength saving throw. DC 14. So you see, Vivi, you see Connell picked up and kind of thrown up against that wall. Not a lot of damage. It could have been worse if he's thrown further. But you do take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And make me a constitution saving throw. DC 10. Okay, so your concentration fades on the spell. And Adamak is technically stunned now as well.
And paralyzed.
Stunned and paralyzed, but you're technically stunned as the life drains out of you. And your second one was a 1. Make me a dexterity saving throw. Okay, eyes your magical staff, your Ray of Frost, which you used last time. Doesn't destroy it, but it does lose 4 charges. So take a note of that. And the last one was a 4. Another dexterity saving throw, please.
Let me mark this stuff. So
Sure.
I didn't have 4 charges left. Does that mean it does get destroyed? D20 and 1 is destroyed.
Okay.
Please don't have 1.
Okay, you're
Not
fine.
get destroyed.
So it's just got no charges.
Yep. So a dex save now.
Dex save, yep.
Bad roll now always through.
Did it? Oh, yeah, that is a bad roll. Just because I like doing this effect. As 4d10. 15 points of damage. Okay, that was its prepared action, so you've moved there. So you've just taken what, 10 feet of movement. Now it's your turn.
Keep running. No. Roll on spells here, so I'm gonna cast a Mind Spike at him at level 2. I remember what that does. That's what I have left.
Oops. Sorry, just randomly firing off beans as I click accidentally. It's a Mind Spike. DC 17 Wisdom save. It's a +5 to this. And that roll is a 10 total. So, first.
DC.
Yeah, so it fails. So roll your 3d8.
Damage, which should be up there as 10 damage, I believe. Poorly again. Dang, a lot of poor rolls.
Okay, so this is.
Club, man.
And I'll always know where the target is.
Okay, so you technically have concentration on this, and you know where the target is.
Okay.
Okay, we're not no mystery here. You do know where it is,
Yeah.
but the Mind Spike was 10 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah, I got that one, and then let me see how far I have left.
Where is it, Connell?
Always behind me. Always behind me.
Well, maybe you shouldn't hang in the back like a coward.
He was at the back.
Alright, that's it.
Hey,
Okay.
Wizard Boy, we're still friends.
Nah, I'm good. I mean,
He said that, not us. Just remember that.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so at the end of your turn, first of all, make a Constitution saving throw, Adamak. The good news is stunned fades. The bad news is you're still paralyzed.
Yay.
Yeah,
Power
so
down.
your haste is gone, but remember at the end of haste you suffer you're stunned for a round, so you're stunned, but
Yeah.
But you know. Okay, Vivi. You see Adamak just taking a nap, just not moving at all, sleeping like a baby. What do you do?
I'm gonna run to where Connell said the guy was.
Okay,
Hoo-hoo.
and there he is.
What's up, bitch? And I'm gonna shoot him.
It's 11.
Ooh.
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 Ooh. So what does that mean?
This, so I don't misfire. It's.
So that's your reaction, so that's nice. They still get a third attack, I believe?
Yes. Pistol. 14.
Misses. Yeah. So that's your movement. That's your bonus action, reaction, action. That is necessarily your turn.
Yeah. That's it.
Let's see. What's Tulu's gonna try and Vivi, are you okay over there? Do you need some help?
I'm okay. Yeah, you can come here though. There's another one.
Don't tell me to do the same thing for the opposite things. You're okay, but you want me to come. I don't understand. And she gets totally confused. D6, 1 to 3. She'll come over to you. She'll get around the corner here. She'll attack the thing, but it's going to be -5 because it's around a corner. But she's going to try and bring out her stuns. The first of all, quarterstaff. What? 14 misses. She says, damn it. Attacks again with a quarterstaff. Ah! Stay still! And then she's going to unarmed strike as a bonus action. This time it hits. So first of all, does it? It does hit, even around the corner. That's enough for a hit. That's 5 points of bludgeoning. And she's going to attempt to do stunning strike. Now. What's her... So what is it? 8, 11, 17. Okay, I'm going to have you do this saving throw, Vivi. You're going to need a 12 or better on a d20. So just roll a straight d20. Shakes off the effect of the stun. He's going to try it one more time with an unarmed strike. 419, that's hits. She's going to spend her last key point. So roll me another d20, Riz. Vivi. A 12 or better. Ooh, once again, the stun does not take effect. Okay, so that was Vivi's turn. That was Turlu's turn. Okay, now these guys. Okay, it does that. This guy. Vivi, roll me 3d6.
3d6. I ain't scared.
Okay, let's start with the 2. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so there's necrotic damage.
Yeah,
Is it 40?
actually.
Is it 40?
Join the napping club.
Does that much necrotic damage? 15. Riz and Mara, you notice something that brings you a little bit of joy. You see the magical runes on Adamak's Skull Crusher glow back to life
Oh, thank the Lord.
as a temporary
What does
effect.
Adamek know in?
Oh, I don't.
Adamak doesn't know shit.
Nothing. Yeah. I'm just
And-
chilling.
Make me a dexterity saving throw, Riz.
Oh, me?
Oh, sorry, Vivi. My apologies, Vivi. 14 is just enough. Your magical item doesn't lose all its magical properties.
Nice.
But finally, a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, that's gonna be a fail.
Oh, it's this is all a bit much for you, ZZ. ZZ? Who the hell is ZZ? But you do go ZZ. I think that's what I was getting at, because you fall asleep. Your concentration fades, and you fall asleep.
My last level 2 spell slot.
What were you concentrating on?
Spider climb.
Spider climb.
Oh yeah, so you
Across that hole now.
so you fall to the ground as well. Yep, you become unstuck to the wall.
Me up.
Nah, just
Yep.
embrace the sleep, man.
And that was the
8 hours,
last
you might wake
one.
up with full health and stuff.
Oh,
So I think that was everything.
a long rest now.
That was that guy. This guy's dead. Mara, nothing appeared round the corner, so your prepared action fades.
Okay. Sounds like everybody's over in this direction, right?
Yep. There's definitely more noise with your passive perception coming from this way than there is from this way. So yes.
Just walks over my paralyzed corpse. Like a savage.
Push you over. Get out of the way.
Yeah. Kicks me in the face as she goes by.
Okay, I can't see back, so
Completely sick.
Oh, actually, one thing. The creature
Yeah?
did move there, and Turlu is going to get an attack of opportunity. And she's going to miss around the corner. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So that's your movement to get there, Mara? What do you do?
if I see anything pop out of anywhere, like the weird eyeball things, I'm gonna Sacred Flame.
Okay, got it. Riz. Your prepared action also fades as well. Nothing came around that corner.
Adamak, how you doing? Sounds like you're doing good. All right, hold this area.
Here's a close-up on them, by the way. Doesn't that look marvelous? Riz, what you got?
10. Going to bonus action dash
Okay.
to here. Which way did it go?
Turlu points as a free action around this way.
There.
So you used your monk ability to bonus action dash. So it's your
Yeah.
action and action and bonus action and
No,
sorry,
it's just-
movement and bonus action. Yep. So you still have your action.
Yep. So I'm going. I'm gonna attack it.
Oh, that definitely
27?
hits.
Is
20
this the one? Is this by chance the one I did insightful fighting on?
No.
Okay. 17 damage. I guess I'm stuck there. Actually, that's the end of my movement right there with my dash. I'm gonna move to here.
Sure. And Connell,
Try and trap it.
Okay.
it is just saying it's right there. Okay. Just because you know, see where the blue square is over here? I'm not sure if you do see that. That's where it is.
I saw it now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll leave that there, just because you know where it is.
Yeah.
Connell.
Okay. Well then, because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and move here and pop fire at it when I see it. I don't see it yet. That's where, right? That's where I saw.
Yeah, but it's on the other side of this wall. There's a
Oh,
wall in the way.
Okay. Okay. So because of that, then I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna go. See, he's still unconscious. And he's paralyzed, right? So
He's paralyzed. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna stay here and defend him. So I'll hold firebolt and then pop my view.
Okay. Speaking of Adamak, well, just checking what spell it was. So, oh, come on, my sheet. Okay, so with the paralyzed, right? Constitution saving throw. This is at the end of your turn as well. Okay, you're fine. You're back. You're back up on your feet. Well, you're not back up on your feet, but you're not paralyzed. But it happens at the end of your turn. So
Okay.
that's it. Vivi.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, sleeping. Yep, you're asleep.
Oh,
That's it.
all right.
Yep.
Oh.
Turlu gets down and says, Vivi, wake up! Wake up! This is no time to sleep. You go, "Oh," and you're awake. That was Turlu's action to wake you up. Okay. Now. This creature. Roll me 3d6, Riz.
Really? You don't want to run first?
So let's start with a 3. Yes, you'll make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, that'll go over well.
Specialty.
That's what I'm good at, boys.
Oh, so hoping you fail this, and you do. The two things happen. Let me just check my key here.
When the DM gets excited. Love it.
So you fall, you get pushed back here,
Oh.
right into the path of this trap.
Does it push me over the trap?
It does. It's a 15 feet thing. So you land right on this. It's The green was it's a ceiling trap. So first of all, make me a dexterity saving throw. DC 15.
Love to hear it.
Okay.
15.
So that's just enough. So take half of this. As the rocks 5 points of damage as it comes down, and
And then do cool rogue shit and take no damage with evasion.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Rude.
Roll me.
I'm also hoping this would happen.
Not sure what would happen. Let's give it a 50-50. Roll me a d6 and you want 4, 5, or 6. Roll me a d6 and you want 4, 5, or 6. So you bounce through to the other side of the rubble, collapsing down onto this side. Okay, so that's its first effect. I hope you see what I see. Make me a wisdom saving throw. This could get really...
Be weird.
That's fine, no problem.
No. That's a fail.
And a... So you can see based on your token actions what happens there. And your magical weapon that you're wielding is no longer magical. Okay. So for your next turn, but I mean, I'm not saying what happens because you see what happened, right? Based on the markers on your token, but no one else can see you at the moment. Roll me another 3d6 though.
Can I pass? Can I just decide not to?
No. You can roll me another one since we ignore doubles. Just roll me another d6. 4. Okay, so you can't dodge this. Oh, interestingly though, this will wake you up. But you do take that much damage.
Ow.
But on the plus side, that
Plus
fades.
is there. Can I go back to sleep? It was better asleep.
Make me a strength saving throw.
We knew you well, Riz. We knew you well. You're a good guy.
Actually, we didn't really know you.
14 is just enough.
Really good guy.
You feel that the creature pick you up and try to slam you against the wall, but you manage to dodge that. And the last one was a 6. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, please don't get paralyzed.
DC 14. Yeah, that was asleep. So you almost yeah. Okay. That's both of their turns. Yep.
Just getting his ass kicked.
What that guy?
You hear some violent like coughing and the sound of someone getting their ass kicked around the corner. Everyone. That's the gist of it.
Which way is this one gonna go? Actually gonna stay there. Mara. Didn't see anything. Held action fades.
I ask Turlu which way to go.
And she points. This way, Mara. This way. I think it's still there. I can see it. Just pop your head around, Vivi.
Oh. Does this guy look hurt at all?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you mean the rogue behind him nearly bleeding out, yeah.
You see, Riz conscious, but on the ground and looking very beat up.
I will level 1 guiding bolt.
Okay.
Ugh. Nope.
Nope. Do you say Mara's favorite phrase?
What is that?
Oh, lucky that.
Oh, no, I won't.
You won't?
Unfortunate. Nope,
Okay.
I do not have points for that.
All right.
That's what I need to. We're pretty much use all stuff up.
Yeah, so you fire your bolt down there with a holy radiant beam. Nothing. Misses, dodges out the way. Is that your turn, Mara?
I will get like right up close to it.
Oh damn! Tank Mara coming in hot.
Riz, to answer your question, this place is dark. Yes, you should be able to hide.
Oh, that's right.
But you are prone on the ground, so you can use... I assume you're going to use half your movement to stand up, having just had a nap and been woken up by some fire damage. So that's half your movement.
Yep. Okay. Not this turn. Half my movement. I get to here. I am just going to run up and hit this thing.
Okay.
25.
Right. 25 does hit, and flanking with Mara does. Nice. Yeah, that's enough to take it down. With fury!
Yay.
With furious anger! You take it down.
I'm going to point behind me and say, it took the first left. Bonus action dash.
Hey, what's up, Riz?
I'm gonna just pat BB on the shoulder and say, "You're up, buddy." And I'm just gonna kneel on the ground for a second and catch my breath.
Oh wow, you're really low. I see your health bar.
So, Connor, you do know where this creature is, but you also know that it's dead.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where anything else is. There's still. Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. I'm gonna hold the same spell, waiting for them to pop up. I don't know anywhere else to go right now.
Okay. Adamek, welcome back!
Hey.
So you can use half your movement to stand up. You're not hasted anymore.
Sadness. That's okay though.
You might as well remove your concentration, Connell, because it doesn't really matter now. But Adamek, you're up.
I will thank Connell for watching over me and try to meet up with the group slowly with that amount of movement.
You could
I
use
guess
your...
I get dash.
Yeah.
That's another 40 then?
Yeah.
Riz is just pointing north.
As he goes by though, before can I hand him something as he goes by?
What would you like to hand him?
A potion of healing.
Sure. Make just a simple dex check, though. DC 5.
Okay. The next check, but yeah, not deception.
Just a straight deck check.
I got it. I just had a mental block. Oh god.
+4. You can't really fail. Oh, yeah. You're fine. So you hand him off healing passion. And Vivi, that's almost inspirational. Welcome, Badamak. That's that's fantastic. Okay, so Connell says, Badamak! You grab the healing potion out of his hand. Yep, you got a healing potion.
I will use the rest of my turn to suck that bad boy back then.
Okay, so that's all you can move. I believe it's... What is it? What's the basic healing potion? Is it 4d4 plus 4? 2d4 plus 2.
There it is. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, so you can roll that Adamek and heal up a little bit. 5 points back.
we take it, I guess.
Whatever you can get, right?
Yeah.
Vivi.
Yeah.
I will first stand up,
Yep.
and then I will head the way Riz said.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. What the? Oh gosh, zoom out.
You guys having problems too
20, 25,
with this?
30. He said
Uh-huh.
first
Problems with
left,
Mine's been good.
and then I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
I'm in a
Uh-oh.
fucking maze, Riz. Where the fuck is it?
So where do you go, Vivi?
Oh,
Choose wisely, I
Okay.
guess.
Oh, back up, sunshine. Back up, sunshine.
Yeah,
Oh.
Vivi, nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll just reveal where the trap was. This is a fally one.
oh, it's a falling trap.
Yep. So I'll move you back onto the trap. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. 19.
That's enough. So you take half of 3d6. Take half of that. So 4 points of damage. It's a terrible roll. And you're at the bottom of a 10-foot trap.
And then I'm going to say, hey, I've fallen and I can't get up. That's it.
Turlu says, Vivi, I'm coming. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have to disguise and use your old man voice, though.
That's my natural voice. So Vivi gets up to you and says, give me your hand, Vivi. That's as far as she can get.
Just standing with your hands out.
Roll me 3d6, Riz.
Oh,
You mean
oh.
Vivi?
Oh, sorry, I keep on saying that. Sorry, I get you guys confused for some reason.
Riz is like, oh no.
I can't
Okay.
go back here. I'm getting hit.
I have to roll one more.
Yep. A 1, a 4, and a 3. Okay, make me a dexterity saving throw. DC 14. Okay, you're good. Make me another dexterity saving throw. DC 14. 16 is good enough. I take half of 4d10.
40-10.
So I take 10 points of damage. And what was your last one? Was a 3.
Oof.
Nah, roll me another d6. I'm not going to use that one. Doesn't make any sense.
2.
No, actually, no. It does make sense. I know what's going to happen. I take it back. So make me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Oh, with my -1 to strength. Ha! You fool!
So you feel it attempting to pull you up in there all the way to the ceiling. Then it was going to dump you down, which would effectively be 2d6 damage.
Just slide
But-
you in the hole.
But it doesn't do that. It's going to move there. Mara.
Mara, help! I'm in this hole.
Trapped in a well of emotions.
I don't know how to help you. You're not pity, I guess. Are you getting hit from anything, and from where?
I just got hit from above.
Everything's above you
And
in a
then it
hole.
went
You're in a
away.
hole.
Would I have been able to see which direction it went, Malcolm? Because I saw it, but I don't know if Vivi. Okay, yeah. He went that way, Mara! You're gonna help me out of this hole first, so right?
Hulu is reaching down to help you out.
I'm just joking.
Okay, can I guess I'll dash and run over this. Can I?
Yep. Assuming your strength is greater than 10, then you can. You know what?
Stand behind Turlu.
You say my strength?
Yourself.
Yes, you can get. Yeah, it's half your actual. What is it? You can jump up to your strength score, so you can jump 12 feet. So yes, you can jump over top of Riz.
That is VV.
Oh, damn it! All humans look the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here, see that thing's right there, and then just immediately duck around this corner.
Okay. Oh, definitely not Riz. Oh, damn it! Definitely not Vivi. My apologies, Riz. Damn it! What do you got?
Did something hit me?
Riz, you're up.
Okay, what have I heard? We're
Well, you
down that
you saw everybody roll off in this direction here.
right. Did I hear any pew pews slamming? I do apologize. I AFK'd for about 5 minutes in between people's turns.
Yeah, apparently VV is yelling out, "I've fallen down a hole and I'm being hit by one of these weird eye things." Chulu is reaching down and attempting to seemingly pull VV out of this pit. And Mara dashed around and kind of, I imagine, let out a little yelp.
All right.
And she ducked around the corner.
30 to get here.
Mm-hmm.
Looks around. Where is everyone? Does a little dashing. Nothing. Oh, hey, there's a couple people. I don't really like being in a line. Which way did they go, VV?
Turlu, VV points, and you can't see him, but Turlu says he went around this way. You can't technically see VV, he's in a 10-foot pit.
Right, I'm gonna just jump over. I'm gonna see. Oh, son of a bitch.
I can see that you made the mistake that I did.
Yeah, except my movement stops here.
Well, I assume you bonused action dash, though? Don't you still have an action left?
Yeah, I still have an action left.
Okay.
So I jump over and I see Vivi down. I'm like, that's weird. I look back over at Vivi and I say, "You got this one," and I'm going to dash again.
Okay, got it.
Because I am not feeling these eye beams. It's not my life.
Connell.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move down here somewhere. I know they went up there. I know they went up, but I don't know where they went. Do I?
Make me a perception check. I'll give you a chance. DC 15, though. You got really no idea.
No, I'm rolling now. Let's circle.
No problem. Yeah, you don't know.
Okay. Then I'm going to just take the corner and take a defensive position with the firebolt.
Okay, got it. Adamak.
That is me. I will start to move and see Connell in a corner.
Stop.
Why are you in the corner, man?
I don't know where I went.
And I'll give you the same thing. Make me a perception check, Adamak. DC 15. Yeah, you got no idea where they went. You hear the sound of battle and screaming and stuff, but it's echoing around this maze. The acoustics are weird.
They called it, and that's why I'm in the corner.
Is it an action to grab someone? Like if I bring him with me?
Yep. And it'll be half movement as you drag him. And he can say "nah" if he wants.
Even with my winged boots, it'll be half movement.
Yes, because you're carrying a load.
I guess, yeah.
I can follow behind you. You say come on, I'll follow behind next turn. I mean, it's fine. It's
Okay,
okay, Joe, I'll follow behind you.
I'll tell him I'm gonna go straight and... Okay, let's do it this way. Odds left, evens right.
Odds left, even right.
We're going right. Alright, so
Alright,
I'm gonna
I'll
go
follow you.
up and to the right. So
I'll
that
follow you next turn.
was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Would my character actually see this?
If your character actually sees it, then yes.
Yeah, I see like a smidgen of a bum.
You see Riz's butt.
Yes.
Just-
Is it a free
He
action
flushed this for
to call out?
Yep.
I'll say I was right there this way, Connell.
Okay.
And then I will dash for the rest of my movement.
Okay.
And as he runs past me, I'm gonna say first left past VV, which you can't see VV yet, which makes it funnier.
But with your strength, you
Uh,
bound. You're going to push Turlu to the side, jump over top of Evie. Do you have one more movement point, or is that it?
I got 2 more.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You get to be beside Mara or in front of the creature. Your choice.
I will whisper to Mara, do you have any healing left?
I just give a thumbs up.
Cool. I'll stay here to keep line of sight on it, I guess. And hope I don't die
Evie, you're in a hole.
in the bottom of the sea.
I'm muted. Can I get out of the hole?
Yeah, it'll take 10 feet of movement. And where are you planning to go? There's Vivi, there's Adamak and Turlu.
Adamak side.
Right.
Orders.
You can't, you can get there, or you can get there.
Yeah, I want to go here.
Okay. So 10 will say 15 feet of movement to there. And you're up.
And then I kill.
Alright, let's see how this goes. That's a hit. 14.
Shoot again.
Hit!
8. And then bonus action. I shoot it one last.
Oh, third one misses, but still.
Dang, that would have been good damage too.
I just want to point out.
Mhm.
I just want to point out the only time he hits stuff is when none of us can see it.
Adamak, you saw
I
that,
seen
right,
it.
bud?
Sure, like looks away.
Turlu looks at this pit and says, nah, I can't make that jump. I'm going to go around and see if I can flank it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Turlu. She walks into a trap.
Oh my gosh.
Well, she's dead, guys.
You guys
I
have
thought
it
she was smart.
not that perceptive, so dexterity saving throw. She's pretty dexterous. So she does take half of this. And you hear, I've fallen down! I can't get up! Somebody help me! And
Classic.
she is down a hole. That will be her turn. So, now it's my turn. Okay. Oh, Vivi. Since you're right there. 3d6, if you'd be so kind.
3d6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
2d6.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll go lowest to highest 2. Make a constitution saving throw.
Joke's on you. I'm actually good at those.
Ah. That's a-
Wait. But I'm
Pretty good.
going to. Wait, let me see if I have it. I actually don't have any flash of genius
Okay.
left.
So this evil, thickly looking green ray zaps out at you, and you take 11 points of damage.
Okay, I'm good, guys.
Okay. Make me another dexterity saving throw.
13.
13, not good enough.
Oh god.
And yeah, that doesn't get you, unfortunately. But Vivi, you do take 4d10 worth of damage.
Later, guys.
26.
I'm
Is it later?
unconscious.
Ah. So the last one was your 6, which is a sleep ray, so
Ha,
nothing.
joke's on you, I'm already asleep. Unless it's an eternal sleep.
Good
Mara.
question. Oh. I can't really see past you, but I'm going to assume. Well, actually, this is 5. Five. I'm going to yell he's to the north, and then I'm going to duck back and cure wounds, Vivi.
Wow,
Yep.
thanks.
It is not going to be a very good one, but you know, we take what we can.
Everything
You know what? I lied. That was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, that was pretty good. He's to the north, you say?
Connell! Oh, sorry, Riz.
I don't know. Connell can go first if he'd like to. I mean, it's fine.
Most of you haven't seen Connell for a while.
Oh no, they got him.
Nah, he was in a corner.
I'm chilling.
I'm gonna bonus action hide here.
Sure. Let's make your stealth check.
Yep. Come on, mouse, work with me. Sorry, I'm still not at my main computer. Still on.
Sure.
P6.
Nice. Okay. And that's your turn?
So because I moved to this point and then stealth, would the rest of my movement be at half speed? So I'd still have 1, maybe 2 squares left.
Well, you could just stealth at the end of your movement would be the easiest way to do that. So move to
Well,
wherever you
so-
want. Yeah?
Right. I'm just treating it like the character. He's going around a blind corner, so he's stealthing
Sure.
first before. I just wanted to check with you.
I don't think it is half movement for stealth. No, you can move.
Okay, that's fine. I guess maybe that was the house rule that I played in before.
Sure.
So I still have 15 left then. 1, 2. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Well, no. So I saw when I could from here I could see Mara's name tag. This is good.
Yeah.
It's very deceptive. I guess I just get stuck here and take a bonus action to dash. Does that break my stealth to dash?
Well, technically you still have your action, and you could use your action to stealth.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it that way then. So
Okay.
I'm dashing 1, 2. I have to stop there.
Yeah,
But
that
yeah, that would be my turn right there, and I'm stealth.
sure. Yeah,
Go
that
down the hallway.
Mara tag definitely worked against you there, but that's fine. Connell. Where did all your friends go? Where did all the bad guys go?
They all just ran off and left me. Alright, so that's 15, so that's about 4 spaces. He said he went right, so probably lied, but hey, it's about far as I can go, isn't it? I can dash again. So another, what is that? I had a hard time with this screen moving today for some reason. I have no idea why.
Do you want me to move you?
Yeah, if you can, it's a trap. I'm assuming I have to jump over. Is that right?
Yep, that's just a pile of rubble, and you get there and you have one more movement. Do you want to move north towards Adamak?
North, please, yeah.
Yeah, so that would be your dash to there.
I know. That's fine. And that's all I got.
Okay, Adamak, you're a Badamak. What do you got?
So Mara said it's to the north.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll go north.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh look. Boots. 4, 5.
Yep, you're good.
Air like it's my dream. And then I'll hit him recklessly.
Hey, your thing is magical again. It was a temporary effect. So you attack with advantage.
I'm actually gonna use the sword in hopes I get a crit.
Okay.
Well played, sir.
So
Respect.
I'm using the sword instead of the maul.
Sure. 14 misses.
I'm gonna inspiration that.
Sure, so just re-roll it again.
15.
Just hits.
Perfect. 15 slashing damage.
That means I'm just missing a ton.
15 damage, okay. That's,
Again.
Yep. One attack so far. Oh! Pow, 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 pow.
Please tell me I actually get temporary life.
Yep, so roll your damage first, because you still get damage. Oh! Holy guacamole!
Which I do on a
Nice.
crit.
That's disgusting.
Because I have that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, savage critical, so...
And I got 3 6s. Jesus.
And...
Dang, man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Nah. No.
Yay.
Okay. Light spoiler, just in the instance of expediency. That was the last one of these creatures that was flying around. If you do want to look it up, it is a Gauth, is the name of the creature.
Cool.
Gauth.
Cool.
Oh,
So,
God.
I guess
So
my
it's
one question
hideous.
would be, would anyone here know what that was after everyone seeing them? We know.
Those proficient in Arcana or History can try and work it out.
See
History
if
or
I'm proficient in either.
nope. Good luck,
I
caster
I
people.
tried that check already when
You
I
did?
first spotted it, so I won't roll.
Am I
I
proficient
rolled.
in either?
I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but I rolled.
And then my
I had a bad
question
roll all night, man. I had some bad rolls tonight.
Who was it that rolled the double one? Was that Vivi?
That
Was that
Yeah.
Riz? That's
That was
Riz.
Riz.
Oh,
Damn,
goodness!
I'm rolling bad tonight, man. It's a lot of ones tonight.
What did I say about double ones?
We're fucking
Yeesh.
stupid.
It's a lot of ones tonight.
So with Riz. Go ahead,
Mhm.
Tom.
Okay. Well, I have an idea of trying to get some rest. At least get you guys some rest if you guys want to try it when you're ready to try it. Might
And
not
then
work,
my
but-
question. Oh, sorry. I thought you were done.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying, and then with me asking the question, would Curlew have proficiency in History or Arcana?
Ooh. Guys!
Yeah.
I'm in a hole! I can't get out! Because somebody help me!
We forgot about her.
Look, I know the NPC doesn't hit anything; it never talks. But I figured I'd ask you the question.
Oh, she's in the
Guys,
pit, man.
I'm in a pit. I tried to stun it.
She's stuck in the hole.
I assume somebody comes and you help Turlu out.
Yeah.
And she is actually proficient in Arcana and History, which is both the same. So we'll just do one of those. 17. Okay, she does know some information about this creature. And what she tells you is...
I don't know if what she said would be affected by my question. My question was, seeing these, can we be safe to assume it's a beholder, or is it still up in the air?
Okay, what she knows, she does know about beholders, and beholders and Gauths don't get on. They don't get on.
Okay.
But if a Gauth does enter its territory, and might choose to enslave them instead. So make of that what you will. So it might be that it could be like a magic user who's managed to control these things, or it could be a beholder who's effectively charmed it or whatever to make it work for them. Yep.
And then would me or I know we're out of combat, but would me and Mara hear anything in this maze of a place, or is it just eerily quiet at this point?
Is not there anymore. You don't hear anything.
Okay.
Is that the
You
same
guys want-
noise we heard when we tried to sleep?
Nope.
No, this is the guys laughing.
No.
Do you guys
Different.
Do you guys want to try the long rest? I got an idea. We'll see if it works.
Do we need to go to an open area to try it?
I mean, in this area where we can be together and we can get in the tent, in the hut.
Well, yeah, that's why I was asking. Do we need an open area? Because all of this is a 5x5 maze.
Yeah, we need to open up space for the hut first of all, and then like what I'm going to try is I'm going to try to use minor illusion to constantly cast like an ocean sounds to drown out his laughing, and Connell will have to take a point of exhaustion and will have to not take rest, but the rest of the team should be able to get a rest.
Leper.
What a trooper.
If that works, I mean that's what I was going to try doing. To
Huh?
constantly cast minor illusion the whole time. That's what I want to try doing. We find a spot, find open some space, I can cast the hut.
Okay, well, where are you going to cast the hut?
Yeah, where's the space I think I can go to? Back where we started from in this place? I don't remember this map that well because I kept getting screwed up on the map.
If we go, if you follow Riz,
Okay.
back here.
Okay.
So I'm just moving us along. I'll get to it in a second. If
Yeah,
we
I
go
can't-
to
Where'd you go? Go ahead.
I'll drag you all guys. I'll drag everybody back to the start. That'll just be
Yeah,
easiest.
thank you. So let's
okay,
go
if
ahead
we
and
go,
try to.
You're
if we go
standing
any
on.
further south, we'll be back into the owl statue room.
You would be.
Yeah, it's fine. So right here, if I can get you close, we'll cast the. You 10 minutes to ritual cast the hut, and then he's going to try to concentrate the whole time, making a loud noise, using my illusion, like an ocean sound, so you guys can sleep and drown out his laughter. And
You don't hear the laughter.
You don't. Okay. So then Colin could try to. Colin could try to sleep then.
Oh, meditate, but yes.
Yes. You meditate. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that instead. Then, if it didn't work, then I'll do my other plan.
If we don't hear the laughter, I'll take first watch and let Connell go into his trance first, so that if the laughter shows up, at least maybe he has a chance at it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, once again, for expediency, congratulations. I know you've been waiting for this, but finally you get a long rest in.
All I think is
Ian takes
I have a
pity
plan.
on us.
And Connell just feels the life, magic surging back into him.
Hey.
Look, guys, I wasn't gonna say it, but I paid Malcolm $50 to let us have a long rest.
Oh yeah, that's a standard rule. $50 while you're a long rest any day of the week.
No matter the circumstances, just so y'all know.
Yeah, mid battle against a demi-lich dragon, that will get you a long rest for $50.
The
Yeah,
Habata flies in, the power of the dollar shows up. You can't beat that.
My death bonus is -1 now.
Yes, that's true.
Does
Woo.
roll-
And that D6 was for your staff, Connor?
Yeah, it was 2. So I got 6 charges back.
Almost lost
does
that.
Roll20,
Hmm?
does Roll20 have a long rest button like
No, it doesn't.
Beyond does?
But I made one. So click on your token Riz. Then, oh wait, no, I haven't done it for you guys. Yeah, I usually have a long rest button. I'll make a note of that. I've done it for other campaigns, but I didn't do it for your guys' one, so apologies.
We have an initiative button. I
Yeah,
don't know if everybody uses it. But
Which one's the initiative button? The bottom down?
so if you
also
click
have-
on your character, up in like the top left-hand corner, there should be an init button that pops up.
Top left hand corner.
Oh,
By your little pointer arrow thing.
Yeah. So
I
click on your character token,
Yep,
and then
and
take
I
a
have
look.
the five.
It might. Sorry.
I have five. I have 5 circles pop up. 3 across the top, 2 at the bottom.
That is very
oh no,
strange.
it's gonna be top left of the screen. Or well, mine is top left of the screen.
Oh, okay, okay,
Mhm,
yep,
mhm.
okay. So in it. Okay, that's good to
Yeah.
know. I never noticed that because I put all the names over there.
and it takes everything into account, like your bonuses and all that good stuff.
That's really good to know. Thank you, Mara.
You're welcome. I
You
noticed
guys-
that nobody else was using it.
I feel like
Yeah.
whenever I use it, even though it's all random.
Do you usually roll well?
Yeah, usually I'm pretty high up there.
Savage.
So
I have like an 18 in dexterity, Mara, so chill out, bro. My rolls are usually high.
this may be an expediency thing. This may actually be a thing, but for the end of the long rest, if I could grab, I would ask Vivi, hey, do you want to go check out this maze with me? If we still feel it's safe, we still don't hear any noise, and just kind of check all the corridors we know and see if there's anything that we need to know, anything we missed in fighting.
Well, before we jump back into stuff, I'm really concerned that Malcolm's kids are still awake.
Yeah, I was just, yeah. I was about to say, let's, yep. I'll just check on my kids. Let's take a short break, and
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay, bye. I'll be back.
So do you guys think I should have the tank armor on or the stealth armor?
Let's go tank. story driven is all really. I mean, even in combat, as long as it's very story driven, like there's a way to hide in the city, you're usually okay. I don't know how he's written it out. That's how he plays it.
From my understanding of his rules, it's just like to counteract people going like, I hide behind this thing and then I pop out right immediately to get advantage.
Right.
Yeah.
So the way I read it was basically you can't just stealth out in the open, and if you're in a maze where it's straight corridors, then it's like I come around the corner, there's no way for him not to see me.
Right. I mean, it's dark though, and you creep around the corner. I think you probably could. I think as long as you, again, my general way of understanding of what you stealth is just how can you explain it? Can you explain it in a really kind of cool thematic way? And usually most people will kind of go with it. But if you're gonna just say, "Oh, I stealth now," most people are gonna be like, "Nah, you're just playing. You're just gaming it."
Yes, that's how I'm back, and yes, that's how I do it as well. The main point is like you get the situation like you're in a forest or something, and the rogue constantly jumps in and out of the tree from the same spot. Now, the reason I don't like that is creatures do have object permanence. They're enough along in their developmental cycle that they know that the creature dodged back there and the dodges back out again, then that's not really hiding. But if you like dance around the forest and go behind bushes and go, jig the other way, that's fine. And of course, you need something to hide behind as well. Like if you're in an open field with just grass, there's no way you're stealthing because there's nowhere to hide. So I think the way Connell explained it, as long as there's a good reason for it, like I stealth behind this vase or something, a rather large vase.
Yeah, it's very story driven. How you do everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't. I read the house rule and I kind of took it at face value, and I didn't want to constantly challenge you on it. I didn't want to be that guy that's like, well, but.
Well, so go with Connell's basic idea. There's the good story-driven reason for it. That's great. And the only thing is you can't just dance in and out of the same spot endlessly because most creatures have object permanences. It might work against a slime or something like that, but But yes,
I'd love to try and integrate it more creatively. I just didn't want to challenge you on it and make it a constant thing.
Nope. That's fine. We'll just do that going forward. Okay, and VV and Riz, you want to search through the maze, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to make this a bit easier because there is a maze, and this is what it looks like. Like that.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
It really is a maze.
It is a maze, but you eventually get your way through it. And at the end of it, actually, I'm going to say both of you fall down a trap or get crushed at some point. So I'm going to say a total of...
I was going to say, if you want me to roll a couple perception rolls to see how that plays out, I'll gladly take the lead.
Okay, both of you roll a perception roll. And we'll see how well it is. And I'll determine how many traps you trick off. Because this... Actually, why don't I do this?
And I...
Oh,
Having seen what we saw, I would definitely recommend to VV we take it slowly so that I can get my advantage moving at half speed.
So that's where all the traps are. So I'm going to say, VV, you take half of this. You do set off one trap, but you manage to dodge out the way. And VV, you take the full 3d6. So 5 for Riz and 8.
You mean the other way around?
No. Oh, damn it! 5 for VV, 8 for Riz. Damn it. Sorry. I don't know why. It's not like they're similar names.
Different races, different classes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 4 with your uncanny dodge. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so yeah.
The 5 for VV, 4 for Riz. And you go back and you collect some orange gems. And I assume you come back to the main room after that. Which would be... Yes?
Any treasure?
No.
Yeah, that was the question. Any treasure, anything that looks investigatable.
Because I do love treasure.
Riz is all about that payday. So we got some orange gems. Is the first door open?
Probably not quite True. So this you come out. You came from the side here, and then you reset the owl with the orange and with the red gems. I think to reveal that there was an orange gem as well up here. So do you place the orange gems in the eyes?
Did we get 2 orange or 1 orange?
2.
Do we want to place both orange and see if we can open one door and skip this potentially other corridor?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see what happens, I guess.
Do we
Yeah.
all want? Do we want to stick to the standard plan of getting behind it?
Yep.
Yep, that's why I moved there.
Okay, Turlo gets behind it as well. And this door opens on this side like this.
Oh.
Damn it.
What is this?
Okay.
Yep, there's just some doors at the end there.
Is there anything?
Can you check for voices, Riz?
I will do a couple of things. I for detail. Wait, not I for detail. Sorry. Where is it? It's the one that lets me know if there's something magically trying to obscure it. It doesn't give me the origin, but it just lets me know there's some magic involved, and then just a general investigation of the doors for traps and whatnot.
There is no magical traps on the door.
And there's no regular traps, or do you need me to roll?
No. There's no traps. It's not a trap door. I'll just say it.
Is the door locked?
No, but it's closed.
Then I will listen. I will put my ear to the door and listen before
opening it. Make me a perception check.
And I'll take that at advantage.
Since you're, yep.
I ready my gun as well.
Okay.
So 20.
You don't hear anything.
And then I step back.
Automatic open the door.
Yep, I step back and say, "It's all you, warrior boys."
And I open the door.
Okay, sorry, I just stuffed up one thing. Give me a sec.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to be. I'm trying to get in this corner right here, and I want to stealth in this corner.
If you hold
I think
Alt.
if you press Alt, yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah.
You don't
So I just
lock
wanted
into grip.
Okay, so the door is opened. Oh, whoops. Get on the right layer.
21 for stealth, and I'm just
Okay.
in that corner.
Is it dark in here? Oh.
Okay, so you see... Oh, don't panic yet. You see these things... Don't panic yet! And they are all frozen in place, as if made by stone. The other interesting thing about this... Oops, lost my page. Is... let me just get my notes. Okay, so on each of the walls, you do see some depictions. Like on one wall, there's a water elemental. It's crashing through a city wall in a huge wave. And in the center of it is a triangle pointing downwards. And on another wall, an earth elemental looms over a group of warriors. A triangle pointing down with a horizontal line through it is carved into its chest. I'll copy this into chat. And finally, there's a fire elemental that's burning through a forest town. And in the center of the flames is a triangle pointing upwards. And an air elemental guts through a stormy sky. Within the clouds is a triangle pointing upwards with a line running horizontally through it. So let me put that in chat because I know that was a lot. That's what you see on each of the 4 walls. And
So
also, well, let me finish explaining it, and then So that's what you see. And against this far wall is like a row of shapes, triangle type things with 4 or so scattered on the floor. And there's something written over here as well, but you can't read it from where you are. So it's almost like tiles in a bathroom. And there's about 10 of them, and 4 of them have fallen to the floor. And there's writing, but you cannot see it. So I'll do a little bit of Malcolm art here just to... Should have put this on the map. So right about there are these tiles, almost like bathroom tiles or kitchen tiles. And
could we get a timer count as close as we would know it to the time left on the 24-hour unmovable object bearing?
The 24-hour one? I say it's faded by now. You cast it quite a while ago. You can recast it, of course.
So we casted it at the first ally and hadn't taken a long rest since then. So it's been a full 24 hours, all things said and done since that point?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot has happened.
Is the horizontally broken triangles opposing each other, or are they on catty corners of each other?
You can't tell from there. But these 4 have definitely broken off the end here. Like there's a nice row of triangular type shapes, and then there's a gap at the end here. These 4 tiles have fallen to the ground. Animac, you walk in and nothing happens.
Like, come on, you cowards.
What is this door made of?
Just a stone door.
Does it have hinges?
Yep.
If we take it off its hinges, I do not trust doors.
Yep. Me and me.
I have a new idea. So which way is the door open again?
Let's say it swings inwards.
Inwards, so like toward this way.
Oh, like
I
that.
stand right here, hold it open, take 10 minutes, and I want to cast Tiny Hut right in front of the door.
Okay.
And the time. Go ahead, Connell. Sorry.
So
Can you bring up Tiny Hut just so I can see the exact description? Thank you. But Adamak, you walk in. Vivi, you walk in. Nothing happens. Connell doing his magical dance and his chant. He's involved in that.
In the time they're doing that, could I ask Vivi to assist me with removing the hinges to both of these doors?
Other creatures and objects. Okay.
I think though I have to stay in the dome until we're ready for it to leave. I think right. I didn't see that though. I didn't see that.
Are we doing a tools check for the doors?
I was waiting for Malcolm to tell me.
Yeah, so I was just reading the Tiny's hut.
Yep.
So technically the doors would be excluded objects. So, yep. And what are you doing? You're trying to remove the hinges?
Yes, on both doors. So I don't know if that's 2 checks or 1 check. But I'm asking BB to help me with it.
Oh, I think it would be better the other way around. I have expertise in tools.
Take the lead. I'm not sure if I do because there's not a box check there and I can't see my... Yeah, go ahead and take the lead.
Okay. So you can make it... this would be more of a thieves' tools type of thing. So D20, are you proficient with thieves' tools there, Vivi?
Yep.
So D20 plus your proficiency plus your dex at advantage.
Okay.
And of course, I look over his shoulders, and
Oh, yeah,
I'm like, no, that's true.
And Vivi's going, dude, I got this. And the hinges pop off, and the doors are no longer attached and just fall harmlessly to the floor.
Hey, Adamak. Can you come over here real quick? We got some big stone thing. You look like a strong dude. Feel like you have something to prove these days. Lying on the job all the time.
Yeah, with that comment, I'm not moving them. But I'll gladly watch you move them.
Hey, Mara, do you want to die in this room?
I'm just going to turn around and like look at him. No, not particularly.
Would you be willing to help me move these doors? Maybe I'm not the strongest guy. Adamak seems to be unwilling to help me move these doors. Seems to be a little touchy on the jokes.
I will try to help you.
I appreciate it.
And
I'm
so,
assuming you have better.
Yep.
Do I?
Easy enough to move them. And let's say you just dump them over there.
Okay. Cool.
Can I make an investigation check on these tiles on the floor?
Well, now that you're a bit closer, let me tell you what else you find out. As I said, there were right. I just lose my notes again. Oh no, there we go. You see. Okay, so you see this long line of tiles, and you see this text as well. And let me drag you across to somewhere else. Sure. Okay. This is what you see. This is the pattern you see on the wall.
Oh no.
And you should be able to move each one of those tiles.
Yep.
So there's 3 in between. So the triangle definitely has this one has to go 3. It has to have 3 between this one and this one. I'm not exactly sure where the squares line up to drag them. So I think there.
You can just move them, whoops, like tokens. So, I could move that one there.
So this one definitely has to go in that one's place.
Yeah, I agree. In there. Yeah.
And it definitely has to go up. If the pattern holds. So this is where it gets iffy. It could easily be up, down, up, or it could repeat the first sequence. Before we try and place them, what's this triangle over here?
I mean,
I don't
So
think
if
there is one there.
no,
I guess that's my question: is does the pattern start here and end here, or is there a pattern going around the room that we can reference?
no, this is all you see. There are just these tiles. It's not like it goes all around the room. It's just these tiles.
My guess is it's supposed to look like this, but it's a guess. It could easily go the other way.
No, I would say that it goes. Basically, I think it matched this.
Yeah, I don't think that it, like, I don't think it's stopped. It's either like that or like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I
One of those
that's-
two.
I think it's that one.
Because none of the other ones have one in the middle.
Well,
I think
that's why I asked.
Basically, this one goes down, so then it should theoretically match these three. This one goes up, so that changes the pattern here. This is down again, so this should match the pattern that went down. But theoretically, it should match the pattern that went down. It should be the down, down, up, I think.
Like that.
Yep.
And that's what I was saying. It's either that or it's the only pattern not shown, which is that.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's no cue, though. There's no pattern to say it would be the different pattern. So you have to follow
Right.
the patterns you currently have. So you follow the patterns that are there. I mean, anything could happen. You can just say there's some other pattern there, but it matches exactly. So this says up right here, and then you go down, 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 up, and this goes up now. Switches it. So that is now down, flip from this one, and then it's I think it's going to be the same pattern as that first blue rectangle.
Well, so yeah, I know. I agree with you. I would say that's the safer bet than the middle one first. If this doesn't work, then I think the up one would go in the middle, and that's the correct sequence.
If this one doesn't work, we die.
Yeah, we only got one shot, guys.
Well, no. So it says. I think we only fight one.
Hopefully.
Or
No,
none.
if
One
we
of
fight all of them, we're gonna be in trouble.
So
Nah,
should
I
we
think
put
we
them
got
in like
this,
start to
guys.
finish then? Like put the first one in first?
I mean, just put them in.
Like slide them down.
Just put them
Yeah.
and go.
Well, before we slide them down, should we put this one in first because we're most sure about that one?
You hear that? That's a timer going off. That was time enough to solve the puzzle. And as you're pondering it, let's take you back into that room.
We
Well,
overthought it.
God.
Should have just put them in.
Yeah.
Roll me a d4 of Evie. And assume you're probably up and looking, Connell, so you're not back there if you're participating in the puzzle.
Yeah, that's fine. Put me wherever you want to.
3.
Oh,
What happened to the
Oh,
lights?
my vision's gone.
It's a dark room.
You can't see Edemic?
No, I can't either.
I can't see anything around me. Once you close the door, I think,
Yep.
or whatever happened.
Okay, just a sec.
Same.
Dynamic.
But there are no doors to close.
We did take out the doors.
Well, I also
Uh.
didn't diminish my hut, so.
Dynamic lighting doesn't really matter, so I'll just do that. Should be able to see everything, including outside of the room. Okay, so this earth elemental thing over here springs to life. You're all concentrating on the puzzle. And it glides down under the floor and then pops up right next to Connell. This will be a surprise round, effectively. No one was watching these creatures closely.
Would mine or Mara's passive perception have heard it move?
We'll see. But this is going to happen regardless. It's going to slam Connell twice. Rolls a 24 and a natural 1. But you do take 14 points of damage. Did you have advantage? You're surprised, and you can act normally on your first turn. Okay, let's roll
allowed to be surprised.
Okay, let's roll initiative and see what happens, and we'll. You guys have already rolled, or was that from last time?
Let's try.
That was from when we were fooling around, I think.
So let's get rid of Riz and Adamek.
I rolled an 18 for this combat.
Hmm.
Damn, 29.
Look at overachiever over
Look
here.
at- yeah, jeez.
Right?
You're quick on this one, man.
Hey, wizards never want to go first, just in case you were wondering.
And there is one to turn because you're not in there, is?
Not battle control, but not when I'm this close.
I rolled an 18. You may have deleted it.
Okay, sure. So we'll just
Oh,
enter
wait,
return.
never mind. It didn't take. That's interesting. So I clicked.
I did delete it because I thought it was from when you were mucking around with initiative rolls. But I'll just edit and that's fine. You rolled an 18. There's your 18.
Damn, plus 9 to initiative.
Well, it's not showing up in chat either, but I clicked the initiative button. I don't know if that deleted it from chat as
Oh.
well.
Yeah, probably not.
But
But
my
this.
initiative button is gone as well.
Okay, well, regardless, we'll work this out. So, how is the surprise going to work? Well, Connell, you're surprised. So, but Vivi is who can't be surprised? It's Adamak. Anybody else? Just Adamak? Okay, so I'm going to see this. You see this creature come up and attack Connell, but then you get to attack it straight away. So, take your turn.
I'm gonna slap those puzzle pieces in the slot we had them lined up to be in.
Okay, let's just.
If they're still there.
Okay, well, let's just drag you quickly across to the puzzle page.
Eh.
Eh, that will be your action, though.
Another one comes to life.
Is that your action? Well, that is your action.
Yeah.
Do you stay there?
I'll move up to protect my master.
Okay, and we zoom around.
Stuffs.
Connell.
Alright, Misty step away from there. That's not where I want to be right now.
Hey, boss. Where you going, boss?
Okay, so that's your bonus action. You can fire for
Yeah.
cantrip if you want.
Yep, firebolt.
Not fire damage, of course. And 13, I think, misses. Yep, just bounces off its earthen hide. No damage done.
Okay.
Turns around and growls. That's speaking a language, but you can't understand what it's saying, but it's definitely not happy. Vivi.
I'm gonna run up.
Did it speak a language I know?
I was gonna say I know primordial.
It is not speaking primordial. Nope.
Darn. One day it'll come in
I
handy.
thought the elemental
Yes.
languages are primordial.
You are right. It's like a subclass almost of languages.
Yeah.
It basically says, I'm going to smash you to pieces. So there you go. You do
Okay,
understand
I
it.
don't need to relay that then. I think they get the idea from the rawr, rawr, rawr.
It's implied.
So
Connell, the firebot fires. Yep. Vivi. Yep.
with my flank with Adamak, I am going to Thunder Gauntlet it.
Mm-hmm.
26 to hit.
Advantage because...
I'm flanking with Adamak.
Oh, okay. Yep. 26 hits. Yep. 11 lightning damage.
And then I'm maneuvering attack.
Let me take it.
Oh, 1 extra damage. But I'll say, hey, Riz, join the party. And now he can move up to half of speed as a reaction if he wants to.
So before I move with large creatures, would this spot or this spot be considered flanking with the opposing side?
No.
Okay.
So you're going to use your reaction? Thanks to...
Does it use my reaction or is it...
Nope. You must use your reaction.
Okay. No, that's
If you go
fine.
right here, I'll just move right here with my
Right,
other
yeah. That's just why I was asking, just so I knew where to move for my turn. But yeah, so I'll just move there.
Hey.
And then second attack.
Ooh, oh,
Natural 20.
I looked at that one. I thought it was a natural one.
That
No,
was
10.
less than my normal attack.
It's a shocker, but yep.
And then
Push.
here with my last 5 feet. And
Nice.
bonus action, I activate defensive shield.
Nice. Taking that. Yep.
Oh, I see how it is.
Oh, actually, also I can throw this so you can see. But it has disadvantage on all it against creatures other.
Okay. So put a little minus on it. Remind me about that
Um,
disadvantage. And Adamak first.
I don't think this critical rolled correctly.
Hmm?
Your damage for your crit roll, unless I just don't know how this works. It just shows 1d8 plus 4 instead of
and then it
2d8.
rolls another. It rolls another. It's the 7 plus 3.
Yeah, the
raise
plus-
the D8 roll.
The +3 was as the
Oh,
result
okay.
of the crit. That's why there's no
Yeah,
modifiers on it.
Gotcha. My apologies. I just didn't understand how that
Oh,
play
it's
worked.
good to check. Been wrong for me before.
I'm going to rage.
Yes.
I'm going to zap
Yes.
for 1 guaranteed damage. Always reliable.
Uh,
That one.
Best spell class in the game.
and not that it is resistant to lightning, but even if it was resistant, it'd still be 1. You always do it at
and
least
you
one.
know, since I'm not important enough, I'm gonna give myself advantage because you know he moved like a dick.
Hey, whoa, sir.
Okay.
You're
So
just-
reckless.
Yeah, I'm attacking recklessly with Great Weapon Master.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
I'm just going all out here.
Sir, you're just gonna get stunned next round and be useless. So relax.
So 14.
14.
It does not.
Oh.
Can try again.
How about a
21 does. Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Cool.
Oh, not as bad as that critical before, but yeah, sorry, 22 damage. Yep, takes it. Oh, little
Cool.
chunks of earth fall to the ground. Still looking pretty tough though.
Did I
Mhm.
keep my 10 temper, or does that go away after
Nope.
the long rest?
Nope, you got it.
Cool.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Animax starts swinging his skull crusher and crack! Huge bits of earth fall to the ground. Whereas you have to blink your eyes a little bit as dust goes around you, but you do have an advantage as Vivi is giving you a distraction. Creature's focus is switched, so feel free to attack at advantage.
My turn. Yep.
Mhm. Yep. At advantage if you want.
Well, I will go ahead and attack. Disadvantage.
Ooh, that. Yes, you just managed to glance off its earthen, thick hide. Miss.
No luck. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna take an advantage roll with my bonus action. 20.
20 does hit, so 3 points of damage. Got it.
Plus sneak attack, because I have not landed a sneak attack this turn.
Okay. Turning it around. Okay. Still looking pretty beefy. Got it. 22, I think, but got it.
Or yeah, I can't mouse.
Okay, Samara, you see Riz and Adamak just carving pieces off this thing. It's still looking okay, though. What do you do?
I would prefer if they could carve into it a little bit more, so I am casting Bless.
Okay.
Nice.
How many are there? Is Turlu doing anything? Is Turlu
Yeah.
doing an initiative? She just
She is.
done.
She is. She just happened to be last.
Okay.
Wow. How convenient.
Okay.
That's a shocking roll for Turlu. She gets a +3. So who are you blessing?
I am blessing everybody. So it's a 4th level spell, but everybody be blessed.
Okay.
Am I too far
I'll,
away for that?
what's the range? 60 feet?
30. I'm going to do
Yeah.
it.
Cool.
And get
Water
you. I'm going
damage.
to do it at a 3rd level instead, because I cannot get Turlu. I was trying to get Turlu as well.
Alright, so everybody except Turlu.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
10, and then I'm gonna back up.
Does that include yourself, Mara?
Yes, sorry.
And of course
The
you're...
little heart is cute. Yeah.
And do a little concentration as well while you're there. Concentrating on base. Okay, and I'll put a little heart in you so you don't forget Mr. Riz. But it's not Riz's turn. So it's Vivi, rather annoyingly, hooks this thing with a thunder gauntlet. It turns its attention. He also sees Animax swinging recklessly. But no, he's going to go for Vivi. The straight roll against Vivi. It's going to slam you. Smash! Oh my god. My goodness, that's a shocker. Yeah, that is a miss. So 2 big earthen fits come smashing down. You kind of take a breath in and they smash either side of you and you let your air out. And no damage done. Turlu comes running across with her super speed. It's nice and close. Brings out a quarterstaff. One of them hits. And does 9 bludgeoning. And she says, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to stun this guy. And she smashes it right into the... Oh, is it stunnable? It is stunnable. So 8, 11, 15, 14. 14. Yeah, I know.
Not even immune to lightning damage.
Well, that part actually makes sense.
14. So Constitution.
I think Pokemon would disagree with you.
Yes.
Okay, let's do Mara. Mara, roll a 9 or better for this guy to be stunned. A 9 or better.
On a d20?
On a d20, yep.
On a d10.
Well, wait, no, that's the other way around. 9 or under, it wouldn't be stunned. So that's saving throw is too high and masses it. I meant it the other way around.
You got our hopes up.
Yeah, I did, but
Bamboozled.
I was effectively getting you to save for the creature, but it didn't. But she is going to then try and smash it with her fist. Misses. She's going to save her. She's going to save her flurry of blows.
Embarrass yourself further.
Okay. Connell. Connell, having wandered around in a maze for a while, you take the opportunity at it. Yes, you can actually smack something this time.
Dang it.
And a fireball comes out and this singes Vivi's rather beautiful hair according to his art. It's slightly less beautiful now with a natural one. His perm isn't so good. So Vivi, you dash out the fire on your hair. It's just a little bit. It's not too bad. But you're up.
Malcolm, can I make... Can I make a retro movement because I didn't move my turn?
Nope.
Okay.
Should have moved on your turn, dude. It's a bit late now.
I should have.
Yep.
I totally blanked out. Sorry, Adamak.
Vivi.
Adamac's raging. He doesn't care about the world.
I'm going to continue the Thunder Gauntlet
Sure.
20.
I'm telling you, as a nice hint, you didn't roll 20.
What? Wait, what?
Ooh,
Bless.
that's
Don't
cool.
forget your bless.
Oh, yes, of course. I have that on the thing, too.
Regardless, that does hit. Even with a 20 does hit. So 11 lightning. Got it?
And then again.
There you go. That's more like it for another 8 lightning. Got it.
And then I'm gonna say to Turlu, hey, you're gonna move right here, right? And that's it.
Oh, on my turn. For some reason, I can't go until the Earth Elementals goes.
Malcolm?
hmm
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Disregard.
So yeah, it's Adamac's turn. Yeah. Adamac raging.
He's smashing it with his recklessness.
With his great weapon master as well, or
Should've
Yeah.
right there. I'm so
Okay.
stupid.
But I'm
Well,
glad
he's
to
recklessling
so
anyway.
it's instead
20.
of a -6, it's a -5. Woo!
Well, that's some complicated maths here, but 20 does hit.
I pushed the button, but it's not working, so a couple might come up, and I apologize.
That's right.
Eventually.
Did you click it?
He did. So we'll take the.
Yes.
Oh, so yeah, 26 points of damage. Ooh, yeah, you carve off significant portions of it.
Another one.
Another one.
26.
For some reason, I thought you already had your second there. 26 does hit. Yes.
The same amount of damage.
Nice.
You carve this.
One guaranteed damage again.
You carve into this creature, and it's just holding into life. Then a little spark. You know when you rub your feet on carpet and you touch someone, and there's a little spark. That's what Adamac does, and that's enough to take it down.
Oh my god. Killed him with static electricity.
Okay, and when you put that last token in, a little door opens just underneath it, just under here, just like about here, and inside there is a green key and an orange key.
Oh, we needed the keys, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
So
Yeah.
before we grab either key, do we want to get in tactical positions to make sure grabbing one doesn't trigger one of these things? I might be overcautious.
Adamac
No, I
grabs the
think
keys.
we're fine.
Can I grab
Aren't
the
anything
keys?
from
Do
so
it.
he's grabbing the keys. I am not having more of this garbage spawn to life.
Major
Rogue,
key.
shut up! I'm doing my thing. Grab.
I'm grabby McGrabber hands.
Riz darts out ahead of everyone. Get the hell out of here.
Okay, you're a dash out. Fortunately, the other ones do not come to life. Well done on solving the puzzle. I think it was odd. I think you got a little lucky. I've lost my page again. Here we go. The rules for it. Yeah. You got lucky. Your logic was slightly flawed, but it happened to be the right thing as well. So well done. So that was a right combination, but not quite the logic that was behind the puzzle. But that's fine. Anyway,
Yay,
you dash.
Deadlock.
You dash back into the room. You line up some of the. Oh, you're on that one. I'm not on that one. And this north corridor opens up. I think it was, I can't remember what color, blue eyes, I think. And you see these two
Riz, rem-
orange keyhole and a green keyhole, which you got from the room. Yep.
Riz grabs the orange gems from our previous corridor, and I'm assuming they're both worth 50 G apiece.
Yep. That's right. You have a. Yep.
Connell, I'll let you say that because that's on you. Before we.
Sorry, no, I'm good. I don't have a meeting until noon tomorrow. As long as you guys want to.
It's all right, Animac. You know what to do. Keys in the door before Riz does anything.
No. So Mike, Connell answered me in PM about, because I'm assuming, we don't know, but I'm assuming walking through this door is going to lead to a boss fight, which may take longer. But Connell said he's good if Malcolm's up to it.
I think it's
Mal.
a beautiful field with deer and flowers.
Yeah, it could be anything. We don't know.
Right.
It could
Yeah.
be. It could be. I'm just helping the DM in the event that I know. I'm personally not restricted, but I know Connell may or may not be. So I was asking now because we're 30 minutes to that timer.
Oh. Well, you're standing in front of the door, Vivi and Adamake. You have a green key and an orange key and a green padlock and an orange padlock.
You know what to do, Animac. You have the keys.
Okay.
I'll
That puts.
have the orange one.
running away. Okay, and then I'll put the orange one.
We'll turn them at the same time.
DEFCON 5. Okay. And the room opens up. And we are going to end shortly. So I'll just put that out there.
Okay.
Because I actually need to go for a run.
Oh,
Um,
right.
It is 11 o'clock here and I need to get it done. But that's cool. But so you open the door and it opens into this rather strange looking place. Now I'll explain what you see. Well, you see what you see. Does everybody see? You're down here.
No, I do
No.
not see.
I see.
I see a little strip, but I don't see me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
And it should be you, Mara.
Oh wait, I see me. Never mind.
Perfect, thank you.
And I'll just make sure, get Vivi, oops. Give Vivi some sight.
Oh,
Just a sec. Almost there.
Do you see what I see?
Okay. So what's the first thing that happens? Turlu steps forward and she looks around the corner and she sees you see this it's almost like a vertical tunnel. Like she looks across to the right and there's if you can just move forward if you like so you can see it. Nothing will happen that'll kill you.
I can see the entire map.
Okay, you could see it too. Yeah, for
Yeah.
a split, I just refreshed mine to see if it's gonna help it, but for some odd reason, like part of the map got revealed to me. I was zoomed in, but I can see part of it.
I can see it as if I had previously explored it, but I can see everything.
Well,
I can see.
in that case, I screwed up the lighting, and now you can see nothing. Ah!
Yeah. I wanted to let you know as soon as I knew it. So
Yeah, sure. I screwed up something on the dynamic lighting here. But what Turley does, she looks around the corner, and there's a vertical tunnel. Like it starts as a circular basis, like a cylinder going straight up. And she says, "My God, I know what it is now. It's a boulder." And then you hear this evil cackling. "Welcome to my lair, and this is where you'll meet your doom." And that's where it'll end it. So keep that in
Terrifying.
mind. Yep, it is a beholder.
I won't be
It's
able
one
to
of-
sleep tonight now.
That was one of the suspicions, remember? A magic user, a Medusa, or a beholder. And it is, in fact, a beholder. And she says, like, this is classic beholder stuff. Like, they use their disintegration ray. I'll just put that out there as well. Their disintegration ray to carve these terrible vertical tunnels. It is very easy for them to traverse, but very difficult for everyone else to traverse. So, keep that in mind. But tune in next time. We have the boss showdown. And pretty much as how Mara shows it, that's pretty much it. It's from the D&D Beyond cartoon. D&D Beyond! Okay, thank you everybody. That was fun. We'll see you next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take care.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Good one, everyone.
Bye.